So the big picture for this lesson is ratios. And a ratio is a fraction that compares two quantities. So for example, 2/3 is a ratio. You could also write it like this, 2 to 3. Or you could write it in words, 2 to 3 like this. Or you could write it as a decimal, 0.6 repeating. Now the 0.6 repeating, that is a unitized ratio because it's per 1. So a couple things you're going to be working on with ratios. One of them is simplifying ratios. So for example, if you had 5/20, that can be simplified by 5 because 5 divides into 5 and to 20. So that would be 5 times 1 over 5 times 4. You can simplify out the 5's and you get 1/4. So that's a simplification using factorization. Now a more interesting application is ratios with units. So let's say you have 8 inches to 4 inches. Well, that simplifies to 2 over 1. And the inches cancel out. Pretty straightforward. Now what if you had something like 48 inches compared to 2 feet? Well, you can't compare these quantities directly because the units are different. So what you have to do is you have to convert. You can convert inches to feet, or you can convert feet to inches. I would suggest converting 2 feet to inches because that's easier. It's just 2 times 12. So 48 inches to 24 inches. Now you can compare these quantities. And 24 actually divides evenly into 48. So 48 is 24 times 2, so it's going to be 2 to 1 is a simplified ratio. So that's the big picture for this lesson.